Hi, I'm Jon Vezner. I'm originally from Minnesota, but I live in Nashville. I'm a songwriter there, but I'm also slowly but surely becoming a touring. I look at myself as a songwriter-singer rather than a singer-songwriter. I went to Folk Alliance 3 years ago when it was in Austin, and I played some of the rooms, and Dallas came by and heard me and came in and invited me to play Kerrville last year. So I played Kerrville and was one of the instructors at the song school, and then I went and did Swarfa, and from that a lot of things have kind of blossomed, and I'm back. And did Wildflower last week, and can I say what? And doing the Woody Fest and a bunch of other stuff like that. So it's been good. It's been really good.
Okay. And do you have anything new coming out or something new out at this time?
I just released a record called We Remember, independent record, and you can get it on iTunes or CD Baby, and yeah. I'm really proud of it. I'm really looking forward to playing tomorrow night. I love this place.
What is your favorite song on the new CD?
You know, that's a hard question. It kind of changes. I mean, I love the title track. It's a song I wrote with my friend Alan Shamlin, who's played here a couple times, and it changes. It changes all the time. I mean, I think what you should do is buy the whole thing and then use it for a while, and then there's nothing like buying a fresh one.
Very good.
Good.
Have you spent time out on the ranch and the campgrounds?
Oh yeah. I tell you, last year, I felt like my inner hippie came out, just walking around. So it was great. In fact, I walked around last year at night into the wee hours of the morning, and I wrote a song that is the last song on my record that I'll probably do tomorrow night. I wrote it just kind of walking around at the fires and stuff like that.
Was there any one particular person here at the Kerrville Folk Festival that has inspired you or has changed you in some way?
Well, that's an interesting question. I mean, as far as performers, I gotta say that I have not seen Eliza Gilkison before tonight, and I thought she was really great. I mean, everybody was really good, and Kevin Welch and Sarah Hickman, but I'm trying to think about last year. I didn't catch as many of the performances last year, but probably this year, Eliza. I want to buy everything she has. So.
What's been the most special thing that you found about Kerrville?
I'll tell you what's and it's sort of the folk community in general. I write songs for a living in Nashville, but I never was quote-unquote a country writer. I just kind of was able to have some things happen in spite of myself. So, going and I've spent many years sort of writing these songs and putting them up for adoption, and then they're gone. And now, coming and playing them and enjoying them and in a whole different way, and interacting with the audience and watching them react to songs, it's such a wonderful sort of. There's no pretenses about it. It's just real. It's about the music, and there's such a wide variety. I mean, they call it folk music, but I mean, folk music, rap to me is folk music on certain levels because it's music of a certain folk, I mean, it has this, sort of message of the people, so to speak. So
you plan to make Kerrville a regular part of
Absolutely.
your touring?
I was supposed to judge the new folk, and my dad's been real ill this week, and it's been a little bit touch and go. So I didn't know if I was going to make it, and so I already told Dallas I'd gladly come back and judge it next year. I just love hanging out, and I have. It's amazing. Even though I'm quote unquote kind of a newbie to this, I have so many people that I've known for many, many years that I've run into here just in my travels, and also great new friends. I mean, people, you know, they just. I feel like it's been a wide open doorway for me, which is really great. So, I mean, a lot of love.
Do you camp out at all, or are you strictly a hoteler? Or
Well,
this is not. This is a follow-up question.
I haven't camped yet. I mean, I'm a big camper, and but last year we were doing the so involved with the school, it was wearing us out a little bit. And this year I just came in, like I said, because I'm pretty tired, and I'm really looking forward to getting really looking forward to getting a room in the hotel tonight, and I'm all for camping.
Very good. Well, as a local here and a true Kerrvert, I've been challenging at least the musicians just to spend one night out on the ranch in the campground. Tends to be a different place, and
I might do that tomorrow night.
A lot of musicians have find it very, very inspiring.
But you know, you have these things called chiggers.
They're not. I haven't been bitten yet tonight.
I've been, yeah, and we've got them in Nashville. That's the one thing that's going to drive me out
A
of the
little nail
South.
polish.
Yeah, well, I know. Oh, trust me. They love to go places that. I remember a few years ago, we have a farm outside of Nashville. My wife and I said we were in the went up on the hill, and she said, "Let's put a blanket down." I said, "I'm not sitting down on that blanket with those chiggers." She said, "Oh, they won't come through." I had chigger bites in places you don't want to know.
I can imagine.
What now?
With Kerrville.
You know from chiggers, Freebo?
Not really. I've got a couple little